5 days left until my 3D debut. 3D debut. Only 5 days left until my 3D debut. Let's go. It's only 5 days left until debut. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So, for all the side picks who are out there being like, Doppio! Doppio, I can't wait a week! Doppio! Doppio! I cannot wait a week, Doppio! The way you move, the way you groove! I can't wait another week, Doppio Dropscythe! And they say to you, don't worry! You only have to wait 5 days! Well, you know, I said movie on like my tweet, and I think some people were like, Doppio, what do you mean by movie? And I'm like, yo, I've been planning this. I think I mentioned this one time on a membership stream. So on membership streams, we do these things sometimes called like work streams, work study streams, where I'll just kind of like take the entire session to just like type or write or draw. And I remember one time I was like typing for like 4 hours straight. And I think it was that time where I ended up writing like 80 pages that ended up ballooning to like 108 pages. So when I gave my Mane-san like the notes about it, they were like, oh! And then I also spent a bunch of those membership streams as well doing storyboarding. And I was so specific with what I wanted. So to me, it feels like I produced a movie, you know? It feels like I made that much care and effort into it. So I really hope that you guys come and check it out. 'Cause yeah. I'm so proud of it that every night before sleeping, I watch the footage over and over and over and over and over again. One time, my mom said, Doppio, are you watching clips of yourself again? Doppio, stop watching clips of yourself at the dinner table. I'd be like, no, Mom, I have to. Why? I'm just too funny. The point that I want to get across is that the importance of a 3D debut. Because I'm having a 3D debut, there are going to be so many doors that are opening up now. And so I want to take full advantage of it. And I want to be able to do all these amazing things. So, yeah. It's super exciting, not just because of the movie that I'm going to show you guys, but also because of all of the things that we will be able to do in the future. When I show you that 3D debut on Friday, it's just going to be a taste of the amazing future that we will have together now that I have 3D. So that's why I wanted to share just a little bit of the future that I have planned too with that 3D. You guys want to see the trailer again? Of course! Okay, let's see it together. Yeah. It hits different when you see it together, right? It hits a little bit different when you see it together. Okay, let's go. Wow! Alright. What's going on here? I don't know. What's going on there? We don't know. What's going on there? Oh, I don't know. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? We don't know. Oh, what's going on? Doppio is dead. I remember when I had a meeting with the 3D team, and they were asking, "Oh, how do you want your trailer to be?" And I said, can I have it just say Doppio is dead? And they were like, huh? And they were like, okay, we'll try. I made a lot of unreasonable requests, I think, when I asked the 3D team to help me and stuff. But I'm really glad that they took everything really seriously and are helping me out so much. And then when I saw Meliko and Ver's tweets, I think Meliko said sexy exorcist in 3D, and we saw Ver saying sexy Kaicho in 3D. I was like, oh, I know what I'm writing. I know what I'm writing. Easy peasy. I know what I'm writing. Anyway, Doppio is dead. Okay. So I got to see, I saw on Twitter, a lot of people were also like, wow, that's such a cool thumbnail. Yeah, I even storyboard. I even like drew what I wanted my thumbnail to look like. I did a rough draft of it. Like I drew what I wanted it to look like, and I said, "Can we make it like this?" And they were like, "Okay, okay." I JoJo posed as hard as I could, and then we made it go super really hard. ZATSUDAN did like the text stuff. Amazing. The 3 sidekicks, yeah, exactly. The 3 sidekicks in the corner. Dun 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 boom 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 boom. Doppio's that's our adventure. This thumbnail came out so cool. I'm so proud of it. I said I wanted it to look like a movie poster. I want it to look like a manga cover. It has to be really crazy. And so it is really crazy. I feel like the 3D team really worked hard to understand me. They had to work really hard to understand me. And they did. And when you see how hard they worked for the 3D debut as well, you'll see how much we all worked together and how we united and how everything fell into place and how it made me feel really special and really loved. So when I say that this is a project full of soul and full of love, you'll see. Every time I'm cooking, like I'm actually like cooking chicken, or I'm like cooking rice, or I'm cutting vegetables, or washing the dishes, I'm like watching my 3D. I'm watching the footage over again. Even the parts that are cut off, I'm watching them too, because all of these moments that I made are precious, and I can't wait to show you.